welcome Nerd Nation to this latest edition of the Sports Nerd Show. We are a collection of sports nerds whose mission is to bring you as much sports talk as time allows over the next 60 minutes. Although we will strive to be highly informative and equally as entertaining over the next hour, we must warn you that there may be some cuss words along the way. But we don't give a damn because that is the way most humans in the real world tend to talk, and we, the sports nerds, are no exception. So without further ado, Nerd Nation, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as I present to you the founder and host of this crazy-ass show, Scott, the Sports Nerd Wright.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Tuesday edition of the Sports Nerds. Joined tonight by my co-host, Mr. Wayne Lynch, the professor, EB Slim 8.75, Elliot, the producer, and I am your humble host, John Harbaugh to Cleveland, Scott, the Sports Nerd.
Wishful thinking.
I know. Anyway, guys, I mean, it's been a busy day.
They'll probably hire Matt Eberflus.
Oh, God. You say
He's
that,
available.
yet I don't put it past the Browns to do something stupid. So
Mike McCarthy's available, too.
Yeah. Another shocker in the world of the NFL today after last night's game. Mike Tomlin has stepped down as the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wasn't that already determined that was going to happen?
Not necessarily. It was maybe.
I said he'd leave if they didn't get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I said he'd resign.
We touched on that Sunday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we touched on that
he was going to walk away if he didn't make it, huh?
He was going to walk away because they're not going to fire him. Obviously, Pittsburgh doesn't.
No, because ownership the ownership of the Pittsburgh Steelers don't fire their head coaches. The head coaches are there until they step down, which is what Mike is doing. It was what God, I hate those guys. I hate the Steelers, and I still can't remember their freaking coaches. Anyway, they've had three coaches since 1969.
And Cowher.
I thought about John Harbaugh for the 49ers, but then I found out he's a Trump lover, and I said no.
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't want him in Cleveland then, goddammit. Come on. I gotta change my nickname. I gotta change my profile here. Hang on
Absolutely not.
Hang on a second.
Yeah. So what do you think Mike Tomlin is going to do? Jump right back into it with another team, or
I think all of a sudden that's bumped John Harbaugh out of a favorite to be the Giants' next head coach.
Well, and you know what? There's also the option of him going to media. That's also a rumor. He's going to the media. He's going to be a commentator. Or he's going to be a color commentator.
Imagine two black coaches in New York in the NFL.
Oh man.
Wayne likes that idea, I'm sure.
Well, no, hey, as far as equality goes, if you're qualified, then yes.
Wayne, I think what he's trying to say is that you're black. Wayne, what he's trying to say is you're black. Did you know that?
God. You know that.
You just not realizing that, Wayne?
You didn't know that?
You just realizing that now?
Shocker.
The things you learn on this show.
Where's your wife from, Wayne?
Huh? The Bronx?
Oh, the Bronx. There you go. Okay.
That's where I'm from. The Bronx, baby. Right there, baby.
But no, I mean, Mike Tomlin stepping down is significant. And yeah, we did touch on it on Sunday night. But
does that mean Arthur Smith is going to be their head coach?
The whole thing.
Oh, God.
The thing that I'm looking at is it's an end of an era in the AFC North when you've got two established coaches that have been with their franchises for over 10 years. Tomlin almost 20 years. Stefanski was with the Browns for 6. It's a whole new era in the AFC North.
The one coach that deserved to be fired in that division
did not get fired. Right. Yes. What the hell?
What's Cincinnati thinking? Complete the damn thing and fire the last coach in that division.
Let's reset the whole
Make
freaking
it a
division.
clean sweep.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Instead
That
of a
puts an
trifecta,
exclamation
make it a
point on
four.
how bad that division is.
Yeah.
Well,
They
make it
got
a
rid of
foursome.
almost all their coaches in
I
one
mean, come on.
offseason.
I mean,
Make
you
it a
saw
foursome.
my post in the chat. Come on, Bringles, do something. Fire Zach Taylor. Let's get a whole reset in the division.
Get that stick and poke the mother.
Right.
Do something.
That is
Fire
crazy.
that motherfucker.
A whole division almost.
A
They got
whole
the trifecta. You
division.
might as well go for
If you
the.
guys came to me at the beginning of the year and said that was going to happen, I would have told you were drunk.
That would have been the fatal four-way right there.
Yes.
Yep.
If we got out there that Tomlin and Harbaugh and Stefanski, all three will be gone, and yet Mac is what's his face is staying
But
in
yet
Cincinnati.
Taylor's still there.
I would have
Zach
told
Taylor's
you
still
guys
there.
you were fucking drunk. I just would have said that.
Yeah.
You're
The fact
high.
that even if none of them would have got fired and he's still there, that's not right.
That's true too. Yeah.
Of all the ones that should have been fired, he should have been the one.
Last season, the season before that.
Yeah.
What's
So-
up, Sheila?
Hi, Sheila. Good to see you.
Leave it to the AFC to put a damper on what started out to be great playoffs.
Yeah.
Because that New England game was an atrocity, just like last night's game. They
Well,
weren't worth watching. And they were AFC matchups.
I literally thought that, and of course, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but for a split second, I was thinking CJ Stroud definitely trying to throw this game.
Yeah. Did
Well,
you
yeah,
see
that's
it?
and Ken told me the same thing that CJ Stroud and the Texans were trying to throw this game, but the defense for the Texans came through.
Pittsburgh
In fact-
can't even win
In
with
fact,
help.
Aaron's Aaron's last pass was a pick six, and
Pick
he may
six.
be retiring at the end of the in the near future.
Well, I thought he was gone to begin with, and now with Tom,
Hey, wait a minute.
yeah, I believe he's gone for sure now.
Wait a minute. Maybe he'll be the head coach.
I see a retreat. I see a retreat for all the team coming up. A dark silent retreat.
Dark retreat, dress in black.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
watch,
you do that already anyways.
watch with all three of those coaches being gone, the Bengals will win the division next season. So I mean, it's even
No, they're not.
No, come on.
No, they're not.
Not as long as
Not
Zach
unless they
Taylor
move
is the
to-
coach.
Not unless they're moved to the NFC South.
Yeah. The only way the Bengals win next year is if Zach Taylor's not the coach and Mike Brown sells the team to somebody else.
Yeah, well, Mike Brown, yeah, he's an idiot. So he is definitely not a chip off the old block. I'll tell you that
No,
much, guys.
Not even close.
No, his dad
wrong
is
part-
his
he's a
dad is an
chip off the
NFL
block.
legend. Mike
The
Brown
wrong
is
part
not
of the
even
block.
close to being. an NFL legend.
He's the chip off the ass end of the block.
Yeah.
No,
Don't get me
Sheila.
started to why I laugh
Kenny
the
is
whole
out
show.
of Kenny's out of a hot spot, so he can't join us tonight. He's following on his phone.
Oh, okay.
His
Well,
hot spot ran out, so he's.
I'm gonna echo my son's words that he just basically said all night long on Sunday. Justin Herbert's a fraud.
Well, but you know what? He doesn't have an offensive line, Elliot.
He's a fraud.
He doesn't have an offensive line. He does no
Dude,
protection.
he's a fraud. Okay. CJ Stroud was a bit of a fraud last night in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like I said, it looked like he was trying to throw the game, but the defense didn't get the message.
And I'm gonna tell you what, if the Buffalo Bills don't win, that fraud label is gonna start being attached to Josh Allen. Because
I mean,
you can't be put on a pedestal so many freaking times
Right.
and not do a damn thing to deserve it.
Buffalo has to go into Denver and face that defense, and if they can't beat Denver, then
I don't think they're going to beat Denver.
The only thing that bothers me about Denver is Bo Nix.
Well, and you know what? Other teams have overcome that advantage with good defenses, like
Yep.
Baltimore, for example.
You're talking about Trent Dilfer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And
Any
then
team
Tampa-
has won a Super Bowl with a quarterback that is no regular.
Well, and
season.
also you got to talk about Brad Johnson with the Buccaneers too.
I was
That
just going to
defense
say
won
Brad
the Super Bowl.
Johnson with the Buccaneers as
Yep.
well.
Yep.
So it happens. You could have a mediocre to bad quarterback and still win a Super Bowl.
Well,
With the old adage, defense wins championships.
Yeah.
Defense wins championship.
It'll be interesting if the Texans and the Broncos play for the AFC Championship. That will be very interesting, and the score might be
6-3.
I got to say right now that you know what? It may not be the 49ers, but I got a feeling the NFC is winning the Super Bowl this year. Because I just
Whether it
don't
be
see
the Bears, the Rams,
I don't see anybody on the AFC that gives me that feeling that they can take it all.
Right. And you know what? The 4 teams that are left in the NFC, Seahawks, Niners, Bears, Rams, they're all better than any of the AFC teams out there. All of them are.
And just for a point
3
of
of them are
reference,
from one division.
I was just going to say, as a point of reference, 3 of them are from the NFC West.
Yes.
Which is the best division in football.
41 and 27 over the course of the year.
That's right.
And
14 games over 500, and we'd be perfect if it wasn't for Arizona.
It was sad to see Kittle go down in that game, but he's got – it's funny.
But
the owner called him and he said, let me give me a bottle of Patron to get me through this, guys.
But
so he had a bottle of Patron come down from the owner's box.
But we've won without him. we've won without him.
Yep.
Tonjes is a good replacement. Juszczyk is in there. He can fill in admirably.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm sorry, but we can only have one Trump lover on the 49ers, and that's already Nick Bosa. So
he's hurt too.
Yeah, John Harbaugh needs to go elsewhere. He needs to go to Arizona or something.
They're not going to fire a head coach.
Not even Arizona. I don't even want him here. So, but anyway, yeah.
I'm just going back to what we just said. The NFC West, 41 and 27, 14 games over 500, and the Cardinals were 11 games.
Yeah,
and the Cardinals were 11 games under 500.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, the rest of the division was only 3 games under 5. One
so
per
do
team.
the Rams have a chance against the Bears, guys? Do you think?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Oh, without a doubt, they got a chance. It just depends on if they're going to turn into Miami and not be able to play in cold weather.
No, not only that, but if they're going to choke against the Bears like they did against Seattle and like Green Bay has done the last 2 times against the Bears, you know what I'm saying? The Bears probably shouldn't even be where they are right now. If Green Bay had a clue on how to play some defense.
If Caleb Williams wasn't playing out of his freaking mind, I think they.
Well, even with that, they should have lost.
Huh?
They should have lost the last 2 games against.
They shouldn't have beat Green Bay at all this year.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, Green Bay is the better team. Chicago just had the better luck and home field advantage.
And apparently the better coach.
That too.
Yeah. Sorry, Derek. Fuck Green Bay, right, guys?
Hey, they kept us from being open for another home field game before the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, yeah, fuck Green Bay. Them and Aaron Rodgers got eliminated in the same weekend.
There you go.
Well, you know what? That reignites this rivalry between Green Bay and Chicago too, because
after what Ben Johnson said.
Yeah, Ben Johnson went off on Green Bay, and it just
Green Bay.
It's going to drive fire into that rivalry.
It was Aaron Rodgers that owned the Bears, not Green Bay.
Correct.
Because they can't beat them without Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
That became very evident this year. Very evident.
See, Sheila, Ken's here. He's just not on the show. So Ken's here. Hey, Kenny.
Ken's here in spirit.
Yes.
And in a chat box.
All right. So there's other news out there, guys, with the NFL and other things going on. Hang on a second. Where was I?
Speak.
Well, how about the Eagles firing their OC?
Eagles fired their offensive coordinator today, which was also expected. If you saw what they kind of trash they threw out there the other night, there was no imagination in that offense at all.
Dude, there is no imagination to a guy that is an all-pro bitches about not getting the ball, and drops 3 passes that could have turned that whole game around for
Would
Philadelphia.
that be AJ Brown?
That would be
Yes, it would.
AJ Brown.
Yes.
Yep.
Which, by the way, he is related to Antonio Brown, who is also a mental case.
And there
So
you
he
go.
might be deteriorating because of the Brown factor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, AB got his head clocked by Vontae
Well,
Perfect. That's why.
Well, AJ must have got it clocked somewhere where we didn't notice because
Yeah, right.
he's acting
Yeah.
the same way Antonio Brown started acting in his decline.
Yes, sir. I agree with that.
Okay?
I knew Patullo was gone when they asked Jalen Hurts yesterday about him, and he didn't endorse him at all. I was like, yeah, he won't be there for the
Well,
end of the
and
week.
then AJ Brown turns around and said, "I did my job. We didn't lose."
Yeah, I
that
dropped
game."
3 passes. I did my job.
Next thing you know, he's going to be running off the field in Philadelphia with no shirt on and saying and waving to the crowd as he walks off the field.
Did you hear what Eddie Kendrick said? He said, I knew the pass was coming to Goddard on that 4th and 11 play. He said, I knew the pass was coming to Goddard because that's who he always goes to in those situations.
Mm-hmm. They're predictable. Their offense is predictable.
Yeah, San Diego also fired their offensive coordinator too, Roman.
Well, they
and their
deserve
O-line
to fire
coach.
him because it's Los Angeles, by the way. If not, just say Chargers, because you keep saying San Diego.
I'm sorry, the Chargers, LA Chargers.
There you
Excuse
go.
me.
Chargers,
There's still
will
San
start-
Diego in my head and in my heart. Okay, I'm just saying.
Okay, well, they're not any better than they were in San Diego now.
Nope. True.
I can see where the confusion lies.
The Bills lost Shavers to a torn ACL, so they're getting hit with another receiver going.
The Bills
down.
lost who?
Shavers.
Shavers.
Yeah,
Who's
number
that?
14.
Who?
Number 14, Shavers, wide receiver to an ACL.
Who's he on?
Oh, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I don't even know him, so he can't be all that.
Wow.
Shavers?
It's Tyrell Shavers. Yes. That's his
Yeah,
name.
I have no idea who that is, yo.
Number 14. And I think
he
he's
might as well be Ernie Shaver's son as far as a grandson or something. I don't know.
For you and Elliot, Wayne,
Huh?
the Niners opened the practice
Fred
window.
Warner,
open
baby.
the window for Fred Warner. Yes.
You know what? If he comes back, we're winning the Super Bowl.
He's not going to be back this week because he's not ready. So the Niners have to beat Seattle this weekend.
If we can
without
get
him.
through this weekend and Fred Warner comes back, that's just
We
like
win
having
in
a
the Super
shock
Bowl.
absorber on your car,
There you
stabilized, completely stabilized.
That's right. That's right.
Looking forward to it if it occurs.
Because
for
he
sure.
is our catalytic converter, that guy.
No doubt, no doubt.
Well, he's the
Without
quarterback.
him,
of
we
that
don't run
defense,
well.
guys. He's the quarterback of that defense.
Oh, without
He's
a
the
doubt.
coach of that. He's the assistant coach
Yes.
next to Robert Saleh.
Yes.
And Robert Saleh knows that too.
Without a doubt. And
You know what I'm
also, if Saleh leaves for a head coaching job, where do you think he goes? It
I know
won't be New York.
I know
'Cause he's
Arizona's
already,
been
That's a really
pitching him.
good question, Wayne.
I
don't
know
know.
Arizona's
I mean,
been pitching him.
yeah, it won't be New York. He's already worn out his welcome there with the Jets. So the Giants,
He'd want to
definitely
be more
won't.
low.
No, New
profile.
York is going to get Harbaugh or Tomlin. Watch. New York has to make a splash with a big name,
yep.
and that's what's going to happen there. It's either going to be Harbaugh or Tomlin. With the
My next question though, which is the best job to go to? Would it be the Giants? Would it be Atlanta? Would it be Cleveland? Would it be Las Vegas?
Well, you're looking at Baltimore and
Baltimore.
Pittsburgh. Those are good. Those are
Pittsburgh.
good places to go to. You know, and I mean,
Based on personnel already, what would be the best job for anybody to
Baltimore.
take?
I would say Baltimore.
I'd have to say Atlanta.
No, I don't trust Pennick. I don't trust him. I really don't. They got Bijan Robinson, which is
who
great.
says Penix is going to play if Saleh's the coach?
Right. Plus Penix is not going to be there to start the year anyway with a torn ACL.
No, he won't. but you start.
They got
season
Kirk
with
Cousins. They still got
They
Kirk
still got
Cousins.
Cousins, and he's a $50 million cap hit if they let him go.
See, I don't think new head coach going to Atlanta is gonna be.
Sounds like Atlanta has the same issues Cleveland
I mean,
does.
Atlanta's gonna have to get. They're gonna have to draft well. They're gonna have to draft well to be for it to be.
But look at what they have already. They got Bijan Robinson. They got Kyle Pitts. They got Drake London. They got
They got a good squad.
What has Kyle Pitts done the last couple of years?
They got Tyler Algier.
Algier, that's who, and plus the defense that was known not to be able to put pressure on the quarterback was what, 4th this year in total sacks. So the defense is on the rise. So that job and the Giants' job to me are the top two.
Well, and I think a black coach in Atlanta makes sense.
Yeah. Right? Yep. Since we're going with that theme today.
Oh God. That's my fault, guys. Sorry about that. Me and my big ass white mouth. This fucking honky doesn't know when to shut up.
But if Tomlin were to go to the Giants, or what if he went to the Ravens?
No.
See, I don't think Tomlin or Harbaugh are going to end up in the AFC North. I don't think they would do that.
They're not.
Okay, because that's a smack in the face to the Steelers and the Ravens both if they go to Cleveland, either one of them.
They're not.
So I don't think Tomlin or Harbaugh end up in the AFC North. I think
that's like selling out, man, and I don't know if they're going to do that.
With that,
that's like selling out, and I don't know if these organizations
and they're going to face a lot of backlash from their previous.
How long has Cincinnati and Cleveland been getting beat up by Tomlin and Harbaugh?
Only about 20 years.
The state of Ohio has not fared well against Baltimore.
No. Ohio, no. Ohio, it's Ohio, no.
Ohio, no.
I hate you both.
Don't get me started, because then I'll be done for the rest of the show.
Who else has got openings out there?
Well, you got the Raiders, you got the Cardinals, you got Miami.
Miami could be a good fit for one of those coaches.
Yeah, could be.
I mean,
they know they're going to get rid of
Tua stay in Miami, or does he get?
If you want to be high profile, Miami's a good place to go. Look, if you go to Miami, New York, any place, you know what I'm saying? If you're a high profile coach, you're going to want that job.
Well, and Tomlin and Harbaugh are both high profile coaches, so they may, you never know.
One could end up in New York and the other one in Miami.
Correct.
You never know.
I got a feeling, I just have this feeling that Kevin Stefanski is going to end up in Miami.
I want him to go to Baltimore.
That's not going to happen.
He will. He will if he wants to make a FU to Jimmy Haslam and
but
the other guy.
Stefanski is going to be more like a coach for the Raiders or Miami.
He's going to be like this to Barry and Haslam as he's coaching from the Baltimore sideline.
Look up to the sky boxes with a big bird in his hand.
Fly Eagle. No, that's the wrong. That's not.
No, that's Buy Eagles Buy.
America. Have you heard? This is a brand new dance, and it's called Bird.
Bird is the word. Yeah, bird.
No doubt. No doubt.
Oh, my God. It's going to be fun watching all this coaching shit play out over the next couple
Well, this
months.
offseason is going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. And
Well, you got to figure, too, if the Raiders are going to get a coach, they need to get one before the draft because they have the number one pick.
Yeah. They need to have somebody in place. Didn't they fire the GM too? No, they didn't fire the GM.
No,
Just coach, just Pete.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, just Pete.
They need to fire the hairdresser for Mark Davis is what they need to do.
Oh God.
Yeah. or throw away the bowl that he continues to use that he puts on his head.
Tell him to get the Dumb and Dumber cut.
There you go. So you're saying there's a chance.
Lloyd Christmas.
Oh my
Ken's
goodness.
saying Saleh to Pittsburgh.
Huh?
Ken is saying that Saleh is going to go to Pittsburgh.
Who's saying Saleh's going to go to Pittsburgh?
Ken.
What does he know? He's a Cowboys fan.
After I don't know. Saleh in Pittsburgh, I don't think that would be
I don't think he's going there.
I don't think it'll be a good fit. I think he would go to Arizona before he
Especially
went
if
to
Aaron Rodgers comes back.
Oh yeah. Yeah. If Rodgers comes back, there would be no way in
Saleh
heaven
don't
or
want-
hell.
Saleh retire.
The minute Aaron says I'm coming back, Saleh's like, you can drop
You
my
can take
candidacy
my hat
for
out.
the
You
job.
can take my hat out the ring right now.
Yeah.
we done.
Take my name out the hat.
Yeah, because I ain't. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So, a lot of that's going to depend too on if Rodgers comes back or not. Who the coach is going
I
to be.
think with Mike Tomlin leaving, Aaron Rodgers is probably going to retire.
Well, I said he was going
and I said that on Sunday too. I said he's not going to want to be part of a rebuild.
No.
Right.
And that's what's going to happen when you bring in a new head coach after X amount of years.
I think
19
Aaron Rodgers.
years.
I think he's done. I think he's going to retire now that Tomlin's stepped down.
Hey, maybe he'll join the toxic table on the Pat McAfee show.
I can't stand that freaking show. I don't know why. I like him on game day, but as far as his show is concerned, I can't watch. I just can't watch.
You know, I haven't watched any of those shows since Super Bowl.
I haven't watched any of them at all.
I stopped watching those shows, man.
Well, the two shows that I like are Dan Patrick and Rich Eisen. I haven't watched them in a while either. So, I mean, because they're on during when I work, and I'm more focused on work at that point.
Well, you better be.
Yeah, I'm more focused on work.
You getting paid by work. You're not getting paid by Rich Eisen.
Correct. Correct.
To answer your question, Ken, none of us did.
Yeah, nobody had Zach Taylor on our bingo cards as being the lone survivor in the AFC North. Nobody. Did.
No, but it ain't over yet. There's still time.
Like I said, get the stick out, poke the Bengals, and say, "Do something.
There's still time.
Do something."
Okay, but yeah, that guy's terrible, dude. That guy's terrible.
Couldn't agree 100% more. Yep. Oh, and Marcus Freeman, he said, quit calling me.
Yeah, quit calling me.
Notre Dame.
He's staying at
I'm
Notre
staying in
Dame. He's
college.
not going to the NFL. The problem with the Bengals, like it's always been, has been they can't protect Joe Burrow.
Well, that's
For
the problem. with the
whatever
Chargers.
reason, they refuse to get offensive line help. I don't know why. They pay their prime players like the receivers, but they're not investing in the offensive line. It just, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, I mean, it's just like the Chargers. But I will say this.
Or
in
the
defense-
Colts back in the day when Andrew Luck was playing.
Yeah.
They didn't invest in the offensive line.
Yeah, I will say this in defense of the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh, excuse me, he likes to build his team from the inside out. So
Right.
when they drafted Joe Alt and a couple of other linemen, they were trying to build it from the inside out. But when they get hurt and they bring in the backups, that's what happens.
Yep.
So in their defense, they tried to build up the offensive line, whereas Cincinnati, they pay the prime time players, your skill players, but the offensive line, it's a ragtag bunch.
And you wonder why Joe Burrow gets hurt season after season.
Yep. And then you have the 49ers. We like I said the other day, our backups,
triage it is,
yeah, our backups have to play.
Well, we were the number 3 team with the most injured, missed games all
Yeah.
season.
Yep.
The
Most
other
games
two were
missed injury.
Washington and Arizona.
Yep.
And only the Niners survived to be in the divisional round of the playoffs.
The fact that they made the playoffs,
Yeah.
the fact that they finished over 500
Is a miracle in and of itself.
is a miracle in and of itself.
They literally said the other day on the broadcast they should have gone 6-11, maybe 5-12.
Yep.
Instead of 12-5. And
But-
here's the beauty of finishing 12-5 this year. They get a third place schedule next year. With a
And somebody
12-5
will bitch about that.
and somebody's gonna bitch and complain about it. But that's
Probably
how it's
John, because John's the one that bitches about schedules.
all-
Oh, that team's only good because they got an easy ass schedule. It's like, dude,
Yep.
Your
49ers
team-
get a third place
your
schedule.
team has had easy ass schedules, and yeah, what they do with those?
So does Buffalo go into Denver and beat Denver, guys? You think?
It's gonna take a village
Yeah.
because they're not gonna get away with playing.
Superman has to put his cape on again, like he did last week.
They're not gonna get away with playing in Denver the way they played in Jacksonville.
No.
No, you can forget that.
The irony I find in the remaining 8 teams that are left is that the matchup is the same on both sides of the playoffs. 1 versus 6 and 2 versus 5 on both sides. There was no
Okay,
chalk
so-
whatsoever.
So one of the best moments not seen on TV, after the 4th and 11 stop to seal the game, the 49ers defense jumped on the bench and waved goodbye to all the Eagles fans.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Get 'em out.
Fingers in the air, baby.
Get 'em out of
Niners
here.
defense being trolls. Go figure.
They're not being trolled. They were trolling. The whole
So-
team was trolling the Eagles fans.
I'm still trying to find out if Ricky Pearsall is going to be available for this week. Because we know Trent Williams, he played this past weekend, so he should be available.
And you see how much better we did.
How much better the running game was going
Yeah.
to the left side, how much better blind side for Purdy was as far as protection is concerned as well.
Yep. Yep.
These are cool, but they might be a bit much.
What is it?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no.
those are tight. I like those.
Bell bottoms. Those are cool. Ooh, they got a lot of nice 49ers shit on this site.
Oh, good
I'm
lord.
gonna have to get in contact with your boy there, Elliot.
Look
TJ,
at that one.
get some more stuff. Yeah, I like that.
Oh God, they got oh God.
I like that.
Doing the Black Panther stuff on the Niners gear.
The Happy New Year. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Yes. I like it.
Stay tuned. The sports nerds have now become the Niners propaganda machine.
Of course.
Yes. It has to be because it can't be a Cleveland propaganda
No,
machine.
stop it. Stop
You know,
it.
Jimmy Buffett. Yeah.
God rest his soul. Rest in peace, Jimmy.
Cheeseburger in paradise.
Absolutely.
Oh man, are you serious?
A couple other notes, guys, just to touch base on it.
Oh look how cute. They even make one for losing teams.
The Mets are offering Kyle Tucker maybe a $550 million. So
The
we'll
Mets
see
are
what that-
idiots.
Yeah, I hope they do so they can flame out again next year.
The D-backs get Ariando in a trade with the Cardinals today.
You mean Arenado?
Arenado, excuse me. Yes, Arenado. I apologize for that. And the Royals are moving their walls in by 10 feet at Kauffman Stadium. And they're
Very
lowering
low.
those walls too.
Well, they need to.
Yeah, Elliot, nobody cares.
Once before I go.
Well, they
Are
need
you talking
they
about
need to
Cleveland?
bring-
Is
they need
that
to
why
bring
you
him
said
in.
nobody cares?
I'm not talking about Cleveland. No, I haven't talked about Cleveland also the whole damn
Hey
thing.
John, how about that, baby?
What is it? A Spider-Man mask or something?
Spider-Man beanie with.
Oh, a beanie. Okay.
Yeah. They needed to move the fences in at Kaufman. You got to shoot it out. You got to shoot it out of a bazooka to get it out of there.
Yeah. They're lowering the fences as well as moving them in 10 feet.
They're trying to make that 2015 run again.
I guess they are. So
The team to look out for, though, on the come up, especially
don't
when
say
they
the
finally get
Braves.
to
Don't
Vegas.
say the Braves.
No, I said when they finally get to Vegas, it's going to be the A's.
A's.
Well, it has to
They're
be.
still a
It
year
can't
away
be
from
the
being
Athletics.
tickets. They're going to play in Sacramento one more year. So
Yeah, well, like I said, look for them. They're on the come up. They got a lot better this year. They're going to get somewhat better, or got a lot better last year. They're going to be better this year. So when they get to Vegas, look out. El Conejo.
and
El
the
Conejo Malo,
and
He's
Elliot,
the Bad Bunny. Yeah?
Yankees and the Yankees and Bellinger are having an issue with talks.
$37 million a year is an issue. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think if George was still alive, maybe, but not with this.
I don't even think then because he look, Bellinger isn't exactly a spring chicken.
No. But that's why I said maybe if George was still alive. But with
but George will figure out a way to talk him down. Is what he do.
But with the current regime, not going to happen for $37 million. I can tell you that right now.
No, kidding me, man. Every time they open their wallets, the presidents on the bill squint because it's so hard to write. They don't open their wallets for nobody.
And Anthony Davis is supposed to have surgery on his hand and he'll be out.
What if Anthony Davis should just retire and leave the planet while he's
Come on, man. Anthony Davis is out 3 to 4 weeks if he sprains his eyebrow. So
the center of his eyebrow.
He's made of glass.
no, even glass is more resistant than he is.
Oh, all right. Well, I want to get out of here. I'm tired. I need to go to bed because I'm a lightweight.
Hey, it's 7:30.
It's been a day, Elliot. I'm sorry. It's been a day for me today.
You going to bed already?
I'll
Michael
probably
Jackson.
stay up another hour or so, but I'll be in bed soon. But on that note, we'll be back on Thursday to preview the divisional round of the playoffs and discuss whatever else comes up if anything happens between now and then. Eminem.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Eminem, baby.
I thought he was, but Eminem's a Detroit fan. Why would he be on San Francisco shit?
Because we beat the shit out of them in the championship
Oh,
2
good
weeks ago. He lost the bet.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Elliot, my thanks to my co-host Wayne, and of course EB Slim,
The pop.
and we will be back Thursday night to preview the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And I'm sure some other shit's gonna happen between now and then in the NFL offseason stuff. So we'll see what happens. With that being said, Elliot, if you're queued up, hit the outro, please.
Really? That's the kind of notice I get?
You know what? You knew I was doing this. You should have been queued up. I told you this 3 minutes ago we were going to do this.
Well, you didn't do the roll call after the. Never mind.
Thank you once again, Nerd Nation, for spending part, if not all of your evening with us here for this latest episode of the Sports Nerd Show. Please keep in mind that we do this on a regular basis every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday night.
Yes.
And since each night's start time is different, please check out our SNN group page on Facebook for the correct time. So until the next time we come together, Nerd Nation, on behalf of the Sports Nerd and his co-hosts, Ken Coslow, John Holston, Wayne Lynch, and me, Big E, may your lives be filled with all the best sports action.
Back some of that shit up for me, Wayne, and mail it to me.
As well as all the joy it can possibly bring you. And with all that said, good night, Nerd Nation, as the time has come to say.